Your Excellency Noomane Fehri, Industry 4.0 presents great opportunities for developing countries, but also great challenges. What is your outlook on the future for the MENA region?
Thank you. It is effectively a great opportunity for the MENA region, but the main and it comes with a lot of challenges. The first challenge is, would government be reactive enough to the digital transformation required? It depends. Some government will be able to do it, some will not be able to do it. Some governments are strong, authoritarian, too much sometimes. Some governments are weak. So it will be different from one country to another. Therefore, we should, although we need to work with government to push them for digital transition, we need to work with the private sector. The private sector needs to take its future in its own hand and do, although the private sector needs to work and to push the public sector, but it should not depend on the public sector to succeed. Therefore, the burden and the role of the private sector is much bigger than the role of the public, because sometimes in some countries you have good governments and they can do things, sometimes you don't. Therefore, however, the private sector is their own lives, their own money, their own future. They need to take the lead in that. For example, big banks, big companies, big corporates needs to invest in incubators and accelerators for youth in order to create the new world. And therefore, I will ask all the people who will see this to work with the private companies who have more than 200, 300 employees and push them to create incubator and accelerator for the new métier that they will be the bread and butter of our future. I fully trust that in our MENA region, our youth, which is even if it is not necessarily always well educated by government, they are well educated through the internet, will be able to transform our countries.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.